Uniform says that there was no spawn at the Lewis home. So where's the husband? That's the question. No car outside, no lights on. Neighbors say they haven't seen him since yesterday morning. The husband being missing can't be a coincidence. It's not. It's another headache. But in better news, we've got some information on Sophia Lewis' vehicle. He was seen driving erratically a few blocks from the hotel, picked up on a traffic camera. And that helps us how? Because it was picked up at 7:42 p.m. He lied about the time she left. It's something. It is. You know what they say? A bird in the hand? Mr. Pimington, I'm sorry to confirm that deceased is, as thought, Sophia Lewis. I just can't believe it. I have a few follow-up questions if you don't mind. Whatever I can do to help. We have as yet been unable to contact Mr. Lewis about his wife's death. Have you been in contact with him at all? No, I tried to call to make sure he was okay, but he didn't answer. Have you had any contact with him at all since we spoke? No, like I said yesterday afternoon, that was at the time I spoke with him, and he obviously didn't come in to work. And is this lack of communication usual for Michael? Not exactly. Not exactly. Michael has a tendency to drop off the map every once in a while. Any reason for that? I'm not comfortable discussing it. I don't care if you're comfortable with what you're comfortable with, Mr. Pimington. A woman is dead and her husband is missing. That's what I care about. It's all I care about. Look, Michael likes women. He always has, and the ring on his finger didn't do much to quell the interest. You get me? Unfortunately, I do. He always comes back home in the end. He sounds like a little stand-up guy. Hasn't managed to contact Michael. Jack blackmailed Michael. Jake confirmed Sophia finished on time. Disappears often. Oh, should we make oh. Oh no, we can look around. Okay, cool. New things. Jake may still love Sophia. College photo, Jake and Sophia kissing. Monday, morning shift. Tuesday, morning shift. Wednesday, split shift. Split shift. Split shift, unavailable, need cover, off, off. Split shift, unavailable, need cover, off, off. Night shift, night shift, night shift. Off, off. Morning shift, morning, unavailable, need cover, unavailable, need cover, unavailable, need cover. Unfrequent work shifts, frequent absences. Sophia's purse. Sophia may have left work early. Huh. I'm not sure how this is connected. I'm just... yeah. Why did you tell me Sophia left sometime after 8 p.m.? Because she did. No, she didn't, and you know she didn't. I just don't know why you lied about it. I didn't lie. She finished at 8 p.m., so I assumed... Save it. We have her on camera minutes from the murder scene, when you claim she was here working. I guess I read the timesheet, that's why I would have been mistaken. The timesheets were filled in and signed by you. You made it seem like she was working when she wasn't. But what can't work out why would someone whose business is hemorrhaging money lie about such a thing? Only reason I came up with is that you didn't want us to know she left early, which doesn't look good for you. It's not what you think. Lied about Sophia's finish time? Okay, help. Hey? What? Was Michael having an affair? How is that relevant to Sophia? It's relevant because I say it is. We're having an affair currently. Was he having? Yes. With who? I don't know. Did you threaten Michael? What? Of course not. We found a note from you to him and it wasn't exactly friendly. Where did you... That's not important. What is important is that you were blackmailing a business partner and supposed friend. No, it's not like that. What's like then? Because from where I'm standing, you were blackmailing Michael US, and his wife has now turned up dead. No, you've got it all wrong. I didn't kill Sophia. I wouldn't hurt her. She was the reason for the note. Go on. I was sick and tired of how Michael was treating her. I told him he had to end his affair and come clean. Or else? Exactly, I told him that if he didn't tell Sophia, I would. How'd he respond? He blew up. Told me that it was none of my business and to butt out. When was this? Yesterday afternoon. Why you were trying to buy Michael out of the business? Because he was killing it. I told him he had to calm the spending, but no, he wouldn't listen. His expenses were our biggest outgoing. And you figured it would be cheaper to buy him out than to rein him in? You don't think I tried to rein him in? This was the last resort. I risked every cent I could to buy him out. It was the only chance the business had. He turned you down. Yesterday afternoon he called to say he wouldn't be going anywhere. The thing is, he doesn't even want the business. He would see it die to spite me. Do you have any idea how bad this looks? You lied about her whereabouts, you were blackmailing her husband and about his affair, and he had rejected your attempts to buy him out. You're making it seem worse than it is. I'm just relaying the facts. I didn't hurt Sophia, not intentionally. Not intentionally? No, I mean not physically. I didn't do anything to her. This is all Michael's fault. I told him I would tell her. What, you told Sophia about Michael's affair? He called my bluff. So you thought you would ruin her marriage to get back at Michael? No, it was never about him. I couldn't care who he was sleeping with as long as it wasn't Sophia. You had feelings for Sophia? I was in love with her. What did you tell her? I told where to find him. The Sleep Easy motel. And you knew he would be there with a woman? I thought if she could catch him red-handed, she would see what he really was. And end up with you? How romantic. I didn't know if she would end up with me. I didn't think that far ahead. I just knew she was better off without him. And now she's dead. Just gave Michael an ultimatum. Michael is having an affair. Well, it's Jake so far, right? Oh, okay, Michael. Oops. Oh, I wanted to choose Michael and then I didn't. Got your things? We need to get to the motel. Get your things. Slow down. Uniform was already on their way there. But whilst you were busy with Charlie Parker, the dealership came back with the name of the buyer, Cammy Davison. Record? Clean as a whistle, but you ready for this? Cammy Davison has a sister, Sophia Lewis. You have got to be joking. That's the link we need. Get uniform to Cammy Davidson's address ASAP. Already on it. Now let's go to the motel. I'm waiting on you. Then let's go. What the hell happened here? According to uniforms, two bodies positively identified as that of Michael Lewis and Cammy Davison. The husband and the sister dead. The whole thing is turning into a Shakespearean nightmare. Looks like they've been here a couple of days, probably since Sophia. It certainly smells like it. You know, I'm starting to wish I would gone to La Paglia's funeral. Alcohol stains Sophia's sister. Blunt force trauma, glass shreds. Okay. They killed each other? Like she came, saw her sister with her husband, and then killed them both. And then died herself? Laceration on neck. Chalk stains on hand. Ornament. Blood and ornament. Wedding ring abandoned in anger. Door handle, blood on door handle. Bottle shard. Blood on shard. No. Employee key card. Handbag. Employee termination. We know that the Jake had been blackmailing Michael, threatening to tell Sophia about his affair, because he himself was in love with Sophia, exactly. Only problem was Michael called his bluff and didn't cop to it, so Jake sends her here to see her for herself. And Sophia ends up dead in the parking lot with 2 more bodies in here. Okay, let's remove everything and let's start anew. Sophia caught them. My gut feeling, Kimmy, a former employer, has the pass key and has been using the rooms for extra circular activities with her sister, Sophia's husband. Sophia, suspecting her husband Michael of an affair, comes here on Jake's prompting and catches them both in the act. At which point, not unreasonably, Sophia gets angry, strikes Kimmy with a bottle of champagne, killing her, instantly breaking the bottle. No. Okay, help. Once Sophia strikes Kami, Michael intervenes, attacking Sophia, only to be stabbed in the throat with a broken shard of the champagne bottle that killed Kami. And Sophia? By Sophia's wound and the broken bloodied ornament here, it seems one of them smashed it over Sophia's head in the melee, which, given your proposed order of events, would suggest it was Michael. It would seem so, yes. So Sophia is wounded mortally, as it seems, and ends up in the parking lot. Blunt force trauma, she's alive and straggles out in the lot, trying to get to the car, and dies en route. That's about covers it, yeah. I don't think there's anything else to find here. Well, who? Sophia and Michael? What? Ornament? Bottle shard? And broken champagne bottle? Why? Rage? Retaliation. What a mess. I was right though. About what? The husband did it. No one left standing, and for what? That doesn't feel good. You don't need to have the bad guys in cuffs to get a result. It's off the board. It's a win. It's not that, it's the waste of it all. It's not always a waste. Always. Detective Clarke, Cassandra, you continue to justify our decision to send you to the DCA. I appreciate your faith in me, Captain. Good, I'm glad to hear it. Faith is important and it should be repaid. I'm not sure I get where this is going. Detective Huston, we need to keep an eye on him and report back to us. Refuse. I don't think that's a good idea, Captain. If it makes you feel any better, we're asking. Are we done? Your loyalties to Detective Huston are to be admired, but you were there because we put you there. This is why. Rest assured, if Detective Huston has nothing to hide, then he has nothing to worry about. We'll be in touch. I owe you an apology. For what? The way I was when you first came down here. I was out of line. You didn't deserve it. And truthfully, you've become one of the few in this place I can trust. You going soft on me? Take the opportunity to see the soft side now. You won't see it again anytime soon. Well, I appreciate it, but you don't owe me anything. We're partners now. Well then, partner, it's about to get a whole lot worse. Case just came in. It's a kid. 16.